Rashaud. How you doing?
I'm good, Chloe. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I almost want to call you Jazz based on your character from
Oh,
Grownish.
Grownish. I'm not
Yes.
like her. I'm not.
I just saw the most recent episode. Season 4 is on Freeform now. What a heavy episode that was, talking about depression
Yeah.
and being a therapist and your characters taking antidepressants. But what do you pull to make that character believable or to make that even that situation believable?
Well, honestly, I pull from life. And I'm going to be honest, we all kind of have those days.
Yeah.
And, I am a very positive, optimistic person, but that doesn't shield us from our thoughts and emotions and feelings getting the best of us sometimes.
Absolutely.
And honestly, like out of all of the episodes that I've done with Jazz, I think this one was my most favorite because it was so real in terms of dealing with depression and admitting that you're not okay all the time because it's okay not to be okay. And I'm so grateful for the support system that I have around me and for God and for music, because I have been in a low point like that in my life before. So it was really nice to be able to portray. So that episode, I was like, Jazz, I like you.
Now, how do you manage that mental health and any sort of, maybe self-doubt that you might have? You did mention having a support system. Is there anything else that you do to kind of make sure that you're okay and that you can keep going?
Well, maybe this isn't very healthy. I bury myself in work. Like if I'm in the studio every day, I know I'm feeling something, but doing that way, it's almost turning a negative into a positive because I'm creating art from it. And hopefully something in the art that I'm speaking authentically about something will resonate with someone else about it. Right. So if I make someone feel less alone because I'm being open about how I feel, then I know I'm doing my job. So definitely music. I love going to the ocean and just getting carried away by the waves because it's like, it's the one place I don't have complete control. So
interesting.
Food and praying to God and talking to my godmom. Yeah, those are the things I do.
That's awesome. And it seems like, from what we can see, it seems like things are going really well for you right now with your career. And you're one of the few artists that can go viral just like that, whether it be your pictures, your song covers and stuff like that. Whatever you release, whatever content, people seem to eat that up. Is there anxiety sharing that part of you on social media? Are you one of those people that post something on Instagram and then runs away from your phone because you don't want to see the likes or the comments?
No, yeah. It's like there's two versions of me. There's the one side of me that'll post something and run away from my phone and delete all the apps.
Right.
The other part of me who's like, what are they saying? Like, do they like me? And honestly, I'm trying to get rid of that side of me.
Yeah. And that's got to be tough because as an artist, you're looking for people's almost validation. You want people to like what it is that you're doing in your art. So to kind of shut that off, it does that leave you with kind of trusting your own intuition about what music you're releasing and what art you're releasing?
Oh, absolutely. And one thing I've learned, you just got to believe in your. You don't know what's going to pop off. You don't know what's going to happen. The one thing that you might think might be amazing and break, it ain't going to do nothing, or vice versa. Like the one thing that you think is not going to make any noise is always that thing. So I just got to keep believing in myself, trust the art, trust the process. And I have the best fans in the world. And I just can't wait to continue to grow my fan base and grow who I am as an artist and, just grow the faith in myself.
Absolutely. It's been a while since you've done a cover. The last one was Minnie Riperton. Have you thought about what the next cover is going to be?
Do you have any suggestions for me?
I was thinking, I don't know. What haven't you done? There's a lot of options. I don't have any suggestions for you, but I know whatever you decide to do is going to be amazing.
Thank you. A lot of people, even in person, have been asking me to do Hours and Hours by Money Long.
Okay.
Maybe something I gotta see, because the next one I do, I want my fans to really want me to do it. So
okay.
I might ask them today. Actually, I'm gonna ask them.
Yeah, you should do that because I would love to see, because it just gets such response when you do that, and it kind of shows your range as an artist, which I think is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I think you're lucky in the sense that you were able to start the showbiz life with your best friend, which not a lot of people get to do. They're kind of in it alone. And now that you're going solo, is it scary for you to not have her lock and step with you?
it's very scary.
Yeah.
It is completely scary because now I just have to rely on myself and believe in solely myself. So that's very scary.
Have you built a new support system to kind of, not to replace her, but in the sense of?
Nothing will ever replace my sister. My support system is still the same.
Good.
You know, it consists of her and Branson and my godmom and my family and, you know, God first and foremost. So
absolutely. That's good. Let's talk music. You just, the video just released for You and Me, your song with Gunna, which obviously just fuels those relationship rumors, especially because it was released on Valentine's Day. You're not surprised at the press that you've gotten from based on you two with the song and just everything.
Well, the thing that I really respect about both of us as artists is that, you know, anything we do, great, like I'm so grateful for it, kind of already makes a splash in its own right, in its own way. So, you know, we always hope for things to do great. And, you know, You and Me wasn't a single, but we thought it'd be really cool to release a visual for Valentine's Day. And I'm happy with how it turned out. It's so cute. I love it. And I'm happy everyone who watched it loved it too.
Yeah, the fans are loving that one. And I hear that you have about 100 or so songs done for an album. How is that possible?
There is a board right here that I'm not showing because the album songs. There's a board right there that has 30 songs on there that I'm trying to narrow down as we speak.
Now, how do you go about that process? Who's there to help you? Are you just listening to these songs on repeat saying, this is the one?
Well, you know, there's some artists who could constantly just listen to themselves. I'm not that person. Like, only time I'll keep listening to a song over and over again is if I'm sitting in mixing notes.
Okay.
But you know, right now it's just me and my A&R, and I'll send all my songs to my brother and my godmom will be like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And it's really just about what sonically goes together the best and tells the best story. So
awesome. So will the album have a theme, or, you know, is it too early to tell?
Well, I never do anything without a theme. Everything has some sort of meaning. So of course, awesome. I never like to just throw it out.
I love that. You're a girl with a plan. You're a woman with a plan. Yes. That's right. That's right. So do we have a name for the album yet?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And it seems like you're not going to share the name of the album. What's next for you? I mean, you have the acting under your belt. Of course, an album is in the very near future. Are you still going on auditions and finding more roles?
Oh yeah, I have some exciting stuff coming up. I can't talk about right now, but yes, and yes.
Okay, so we should expect to see you on our TV screens, on our movies in the near future again. Awesome, awesome. You know, I've watched Grownish for a couple of years now, and even just following, you know, your career, and it's been great to see your growth, and whether it just be music and just to see you really out there killing it. It's been inspiring, I have to say, Chloe.
Thank you I have so to say much.
And
I'm looking good. God is so good.
Absolutely. And I know that when that album drops, we're gonna get hits on hits. I mean, Have Mercy is, I mean, come on. I mean, really.
Can I tell you, I'm so excited. Like, I'm just sitting on this music like this, and I'm just so excited. Like, all my fans are like, what are you doing, Chloe? And I'm like, I'm making it special. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That's awesome. And most artists don't share that kind of excitement. I mean, you have been sitting on some music for a while, and your fans have been asking for months, when are we going to get something? When are we going to get something?
Yeah, like, people don't realize I've been working on, you know, my first album for 2-3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So it's been a long time coming. It's not like I just popped out and was like, oh, here it is, guys.
Right. You put some effort into planning it, into making it perfect for your fans.
Exactly. And I never want to rush anything out, but I just know what is coming is great.
Your excitement, I know when your fans watch this, they're just going to know that she has something killer coming for us. I
hope they like it, but honestly, like, I love it. And with me, I doubt myself a lot. Yeah. So I know if I feel this excited and passionate about it, I know it's something special, because usually I'm like, I don't know. Because I hate overhyping things. I hate talking about things before it happens, but I'm really excited.
I love that. So I guess, is there a timeline of when we can get all of this exciting music at once?
When it's ready, but I know the timeline. You
See,
don't know.
I was trying to trip you up and seeing maybe if you were going to lead into that, but you got me. You've been at this for a while.
Yes, I have, since I was a little girl.
Chloe, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. I mean, it's been a pleasure. And you know, it's been great to watch from the sidelines your career. And I hope to see you on our TV screens, on movies. And of course, looking forward to the follow-up to Have Mercy, and you know, and what direction your music's going to go, and especially the theme. What we're going to talk about. I'm excited for that.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear. I'm excited for the world to hear. So I'm so
awesome.
excited. Yes,
awesome.
Thank you for your time, Rashaud. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.